Thanks for the food, Iruka-sensei.
No worries.
Lately, it seems like you're always buying my ramen, Iruka-sensei.
Well, I can see how hard you're working. Call it a reward.
Hey, so if I keep working this hard, you'll pay for my meals forever?
Come on, are you trying to bankrupt me? Right then. I guess I'll head back to the Ninja Academy. What about you?
I've got to go meet up with Sakura and the others.
Another mission? They're really keeping you busy. Well, do your best.
Yep.
Welcome back to the battlefield, my warriors. This is DarcsenOfLegend playing Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 for you. When we last left off, we just finished, I believe, Chapter 2 and fighting Sasuke at Orochimaru's hideout. In this episode, we're going to be finding out pretty much what the next chapter is going to be. I think I remember what it is, but, you know, I'm not going to spoil anything for you. We'll see. We'll find out soon. So I'm here recording right now. I just got off of work pretty much a little bit ago. I have about an hour or so to record because, because I'm going to be going to a meeting later, something important. So I have about an hour to record, maybe less, it depends. Right now my friend's out and everything, and yeah, I'm still dealing with that issue, I know. But at this point, it won't be a problem anyway because college is starting for both of us in about 2 weeks. I'm not sure when he's planning on going back, if he starts sooner than me, or if he's planning on going back earlier just to prepare for everything or not. But yeah, it'll be over soon. I won't have to worry about recording while anyone else is here, even though it's completely my own fault. But anyway, enough about that. I also hope that I don't seem too tired to you guys, because I'm kind of tired, and at first I'm like, I don't want to record, but actually, like, really close to the time where I got off work, like the last hour, I all of a sudden got a second surge of energy and happiness, and, you know, and part of it was because there's this guy that I met there. I've seen him twice now, one of the customers at the store I work at, and he's a very encouraging guy to be around. First time I helped him with his groceries, and he was, you know, having medical issues and stuff, and I prayed for him a bit, and then I met him again today, and he told me about some stuff, and I'll probably save that for an actual Christian devotional video. I told you guys a while ago I was going to be making one, but I didn't, because I know what I want to do, but I haven't actually started writing, like, you know, I haven't actually started basically thinking about the kind of points that I want to go across, to try to make it, you know, not too long, and also to actually, you know, have it well thought out what I want to say. But this particular thing is something that happened to me. You know, it's just something that I want to share with you guys, and something that's I feel like been put on my heart. So it's not anything, you know, it's not some kind of biblical teaching or standpoint that I need to reinforce, so I don't really have to put time of preparation into it. So I'll probably talk about that in another video coming up shortly. I'm probably by the time this episode is up, I'll probably also have my latest vlog out, which is probably going to be talking about some PC games that I want to play, and also some of the other ideas I had for my channel. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check that out. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm doing vlogs too much, but then again, there's so many things I want to say sometimes, and I don't know if it's really interesting or not, but oh well. I don't even know if my actual commentaries are interesting. As a matter of fact, this episode so far has just been me talking about my stupid other videos. I'm not even talking about this game. So I apologize for that.
Yes, sir.
Kakashi-sensei, there was something I wanted to tell you next time I saw you.
What's the matter? Why so serious all of a sudden?
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I wanted to ask, I know I ask this like every episode, I'm sorry, but I wanted to ask how you guys like the commentary versus game audio balance, because I didn't watch the last 2 episodes all the way through, the ones that I just started doing the series over again. I didn't watch them all the way through when I uploaded them, but when I was, I still listened to a bit of it when I uploaded it to make sure that it seemed to work. Oops. And it's, it was alright, but it sounded to me like the audio for the actual game, like not my commentary, but the audio for the actual game was like really quiet, a lot more quiet than I wanted it to be. So I'm going to be checking it myself again after I record these episodes to see if that's really what what's happening or not. But I wanted to ask you guys if you want it louder, quieter, or whatever, and everything. I don't know why, but it seems that my videos are always louder when it's on my editing software, and then when it's uploaded to YouTube, it's like quieter. So I don't really know. I'll try to figure it out. But I would like you guys' help as well.
My own ultimate ninjutsu?
Right. Actually, that's what
Oh, it's this chapter. Okay. I see. Yeah, so I haven't been really talking about this game at all so far this episode, but you guys have probably, hopefully, at least been paying attention to the conversation. If not, I'm sorry, because sometimes I talk so much that it, I shouldn't be talking during scenes, but then again, this game has a lot of scenes, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, so what they've been talking about was teaching Naruto new jutsu. For those of you that follow Naruto closely, you probably know what that jutsu is. For those of you that don't, you're in for a treat. And yeah.
Head over when you're ready.
Oh, by the way, no spoilers. Don't spoil anything about this chapter or anything that happens really after this chapter either. Just comment as it goes, whatever is revealed. Nothing ahead of time. Don't jump the gun.
While I do that.
I understand. Sai and I will go perform a mission or 2 by ourselves.
I knew you would. Your sharpness makes my job that much easier.
Hey, Sakura, are you sure? Isn't it gonna be pretty tough with just the 2 of you?
Well, we can't help with the training. I want to at least do this. In exchange, you make sure that your training is a success. Got it?
Yeah!
Well then, shall we head for the training field? Kakashi's waiting for us.
Yeah! I'm gonna nail this!
The good news is that I have off tomorrow, and for the first half of Tuesday. So if I get the chance to record on either of those days, then I'll probably not be making a, I'll probably have better commentary. Hopefully, I don't know. Like I said in one of my previous vlogs, I think that the fact that I can't really hear the game very well takes away from my immersion, so I'm not able to really get as excited as I should be, or sound as excited as I should be, because, whenever I get really into stuff, like, I get really, really excited about it and everything, and I'm glad to be recording for you guys and everything. I like this game a lot, but I still talk so monotonous to you guys, and I don't like it at all. Did we get any more? Oh, I guess I did. Alright, nice. Not really sure what that's used for or if I need it, but oh well. Oh yeah, and speaking of side missions, for the most part I'm not really going to be doing them. There is one side mission I want to do for you guys. I don't really know if I'm going to be completing that after the story or if I can do it before I'm done. But besides that, the only way I'm gonna do any side missions is if you guys request it from me. Actually, I think I've already completed a few side missions as well, so hopefully you guys don't request those ones that I've already done, because that might, you know. But oh well.
Ah, here you are.
Man, you guys can probably tell I'm really out of it
Let's
today.
hurry up
I'm
and
just...
get started, Kakashi-sensei.
Wow, you're really raring to go.
So, what do I do first?
First, we check the nature of your chakra.
The nature of my chakra? What's that?
All chakra has one of 5 natures: fire, water, earth, wind, or lightning.
Well, rather than going into details, let's try this. First, we'll have a light sparring match. I'll check your nature during the fight.
Because you can obviously do that. Not. I just wish they kept the chakra paper in here, because that was actually a pretty cool thing. They check your chakra by giving you a piece of paper from a special tree, and when you run your chakra through it, it has a certain effect on it, and that determines your nature. And I liked that. But they're like, nope, we're just going to have your fighting match. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a fighting game. It's a game, and it's a fighting game, so they want you to have as many matches as possible. But out of everything that they, you know, changed just to have more fights, I really wish they just kept the chakra paper, because it was a really cool thing. Anyway, enough about that. Or at least without me doing anything. But yeah, the chakra paper thing was pretty cool. I won't spoil Naruto's chakra nature, but basically the effects that would have been you do through the chakra nature thing is if it's fire nature, then the paper burns up. If it's earth, it crumples up. No, if it's lightning, it crumples up. If it's water, it gets soaked. If it's earth, I don't remember what happens when it's earth. I think it just crumbles, like, and fire, you know, actually burns it, and then wind just slices it in half. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I know I'm right for most of them. The only one I'm not quite sure on is Earth. But yeah, I forgot how pretty this game is. It's been a while since I've played this, like, a good amount. Oop, that's not good. There we go. Are there any special conditions? Oh, that's it. That's right. The games after the Ultimate Ninjas for PS2 got way too easy. Like, I don't remember much if Ultimate Ninja 3 and 4 for the PS2 really had any hard bonus conditions for their battles, but 1 and 2, oh my goodness, did they have some difficult challenges. And they weren't just like side things where they were optional either. Like, a lot of the things actually were mandatory to win the battle, and they were actually in story mode, and it was really cool. And it was really hard. Like, the thing that sits with me the most is the final fight in Ultimate Ninja 2 for the PS2 with Orochimaru and Kabuto consecutively. If I remember correctly, you fight Kabuto using Gai Sensei, and Kabuto likes to heal a lot, like heal his health, and I don't remember if he's in constant awakening mode or if he can just go into his awakening mode really easily, but like he would have superpowered attacks. No, I think it was like, you know, a extra condition where Kabuto was just like uber powerful, more than usual, and everything. So he would heal his health a lot, and he would do a crap ton of damage to you, and it was a really hard fight. And then the worst one was Orochimaru, where he was also uber powerful, more than he usually is anyway. His attacks were pretty cool and effective, and he liked to substitute a lot. Like, you really maybe got 1 to 2 hits off if you were lucky. If you got a combo, it's just like, what happened? You know, that's not... I mean, it's unheard of, at least when I was playing it, which I did beat that game multiple times. It was unheard of to do a full combo to Orochimaru on that fight. And it would actually be a miracle enough if you hit him once.
So what nature am I?
It was just such a hard fight, but it was so good. I
I
loved the challenge, and then when Storm came along, you know, I mean, it's a good game and all, but there's no difficulty setting, and the bonus conditions are either non-existent or they're just extremely easy and optional. They aren't required to beat the game.
I knew it.
So yeah, it's kind of disappointing, but you know, maybe they'll fix it with Storm 4. I don't know. I've been pushing that since Storm 1. And I'm only one guy, and I'm sure it's not very likely that the developers Namco Bandai have actually, you know, heard my opinion.
Okay,
I'm not really sure how many other people as well are worried about it. Probably a lot, but we'll see. But yeah, so I'm only one guy. I don't really know how much of a presence that complaint actually has in the gaming community that Namco Bandai actually sees, and everything. So I can't really expect much. But I have been pushing higher difficulty since Storm 1, and it's been slowly climbing the difficulty since Storm 1. Storm 3 was actually pretty difficult. It took me a few hours to actually do well against the enemies.
Hey, come on.
They actually did
Let's
beat
take a
my
break,
butt a few
all right?
times, but it's not enough. It's not enough.
I'm beat from all this walking. We finished hunting the two tails and everything. No one's gonna care if we rest for a bit. Hey, yo, Kakuzu, you listening to me?
You talk a lot.
What was that?
Just be quiet and follow me, Hidan.
Listen, did you even hear what I was just saying? Did you? Stonewalling again?
Shut up. Don't make me say it again. Just be quiet and follow me.
Man. So, where are we headed now?
The land of fire. Apparently, the Nine Tails Jinchuriki is there.
The Nine Tails, huh? So, another sacrifice for Lord Jashin. I'll play with him and hurt him real good before I finish him off.
Being motivated is good, but don't get carried away. It will come back to bite you one day.
Come on, you're telling me that? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Chapter 3.
Alright, well that seems like a good place to leave it off, the beginning of Chapter 3. First of all, I didn't realize that this cutscene led into Chapter 3. Second of all, I should have ended this episode a while ago, so I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean for it to be this long. I meant for it to be close to 10 minutes, if at most 15, and I kind of overextended a bit. I wasn't paying attention to the time. But anyway, so yeah, despite
Darn it.
myself,
Can't believe I lost
again, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time.